We just saw the price of Bitcoin absolutely tank after the Biden administration introduced a crazy proposal to make the capital gains tax for people making over $1 million per year 43%. That's absolutely insane. That means if you pull out any kind of investment, whether it's in the stock market or in cryptocurrency, and you pull that out before 1 year, you're gonna get charged a massive tax percentage on short-term capital gains. Well, guess what? I got an awesome video planned out for you with a ton of good positive news that is gonna show you that this is basically an overreaction and a proposal that's probably not even gonna pass, but I'm also gonna share with you my price predictions for this summer, where Bitcoin's gonna reach, as well as the all-time low that we possibly might see before we start to see the rise to the upside with the Bitcoin price. I got that and a whole lot more coming up to you in this video. This is classic market psychology. Obviously, anyone seeing any crazy news is gonna act on instinct and say, oh my gosh, I need to sell everything, when in reality, you wanna have diamond hands. You don't see any of the billionaires, Warren Buffett, any of these guys just selling on a spur of the moment type deal. They're in it for the long run. And when you have a longer time horizon, you know you can weather more of these dips. You know, I'm sure that's what Grant Cardone, who lives right up here, has done many times in his life. And for anyone selling their Bitcoin, turning it into US dollars, what's that gonna do for you? That's literally the currency that's being devalued in mass by our current administration and government, printing out trillions of dollars for stimulus. While cryptocurrency has a limited supply, you can print as much dollar currency as you want. So get in with Gold 2.0 and you'll thank yourself later. And plus, you can see the overreaction right in the stock market. It went down 300 points yesterday and is already up 200 points today. So I think you guys need to look at this as a massive buying opportunity. I've been studying so many different cryptocurrency videos, as you guys know who's been following the channel, and everyone's saying the real bottom, where we have an extra huge amount of support, should be at 43,000. You know, we were up there sitting at the top, 64,000, close to 65,000. Came down all the way in a very short period of time. I remember watching my phone literally as the price is just tanking. It went from 64,000 all the way down to, 55,000, 57,000. That happened in a very short period of time. And then we saw that second leg of that massive dump that just hit us and took us from that price, 57,000, down to a low of 47,500. I think that's pretty much as low as we're gonna get. That initial set off of everyone freaking out about that proposal from Biden is not gonna last, and this price is just gonna continue to increase from there. People are gonna start buying in. I don't imagine we fall anywhere past 43,000 at all. There's too many people that have bought in around that price. You had Elon Musk buying in around then, and so many other huge people, and now the corporations are gonna see those low buys and say, there's no way we're coming back to this price again, because after this, we're skyrocketing to the moon. I mean, 100K is well in sights for us to reach here in the next, few months, couple of months, because the cycle runs on a 4-year time basis, Bitcoin does. And you're able to see that after summer, after September and October, that's when usually the bear market begins to happen. It goes on a 4-year cycle, and that's when the Bitcoin halving starts and everything like that. And you guys are gonna see people starting to buy up as soon as they realize, what was I thinking? Why was I selling my cryptocurrency in Bitcoin when there's only a scarce amount of it out there to ever be bought? If you're selling Bitcoin, you're selling it to a billionaire or a massive institutional company that's buying it up for you and is going to become exponentially wealthy over time. With the cap supply of 21 million Bitcoins and only, a few million left in circulating supply, and the OTC markets drying up because of all the institutional buyers buying it, you guys do not want to sell this at this point. So just stick on through it, watch through the summer, watch the altcoin season. Everything is going to be blowing up. We saw Bitcoin dominance actually fall quite a bit. It was up around 60% dominance. So out of all the entire crypto market, Bitcoin had 60% of all the money in crypto within Bitcoin. So now that has actually fallen to around, 47 or something around that percentage. And that's just because people were taking profits from Bitcoin, funneling it into the altcoins, and that's what they call the altcoin season. So I'm making my trades on Bybit. I actually have 2 accounts open. one account for if I want to long something and one account if I want to short the price, because you can only have one trade open at a time. I think it's a really cool strategy. And even if I buy in a long position, which means I'm betting the market's going to go up, let's say I bet wrong and then the market goes down. Well, I can't place another trade under that account until I'm back to break even, because I never like to leave money on the table and lose. I'll just wait it out until the price goes back up again. But when you have a second account, you can go in and make another long trade just in case the price fell down a lot more and you're like, wow, I want to buy in when it's way down there. So that's all I want to share with you. I hope you take this video and see the positivity and optimism that's going to come after people wake up from this whole disgruntled quick proposal that's easily going to be shot down by the Biden administration and the other senators. You know, they're not going to go all the way with that. It's just too extreme. So thanks again for watching. Please drop a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.